So today we're going to talk about engine repair. As you can see, we have one prop that is currently not spinning. My guess is a pinched wire. As I can see over here, I see a wire overlapping into the case. So the first thing we're going to need to do is remove the propellers. As seen in previous videos, easiest way to remove the propellers is to pinch it on its sides and just pull. Pinch it on its sides and just pull. Sometimes some will be tighter than others. So once you got the four off, you're going to need a small star screwdriver to remove the four screws located at the bottom of the drone. This will basically allow you to open the case, which will give us access to the malfunctioning motor. And from there we'll see if we'll need to replace it or if we can just resolder it. So now that I have the four screws off, you want to lift every corner. The four screws came off as I lifted the case off. So now you see I have the case, you have the bottom part. We're still in the white, so this is the motor that was malfunctioning. So let's start by lifting all the motors out. Make sure they all come out of the clip nice and easy. And you're going to want to be very gentle here, because you don't want to pull out any wires. So as I can see, this motor currently has the spliced wire in multiple parts and is no longer spinning. So we're going to assume that this is the dead one. So you're going to have to take your soldering iron at this point. And you're going to see there are two connections at the bottom. In this case, because it is the back left, there is white and black wire, the white one being closest to the on and off switch. So to remove these, you just want to get your soldering iron on it and just melt it down. And it detaches that easy. So you never want to leave it hanging on there for too long. So now that we have that done, we're going to need to attach a new motor to this drone. Alright, so now that you have a new motor and the old one's taken off, you're going to see the white wire and the black. This part gets a little bit tricky sometimes, just to actually get the motor itself in there. So you can get the two wires through. Then usually what I do is I hold it at the base and I bend the wires downwards towards the connector. I have really big hands, so this gets difficult at times. So I get them approximately where they need to go. And then I will pretty much let the soldering iron do the rest by just pushing it down. So I do the white one first. Let me go ahead and do the black one on the other side over here. I said the wires are a little fidgety sometimes. I probably should be using the tweezers. Alright, so then once you got the end soldered back on, you're going to want to get it back in the case. So you're going to see what the on and off is. Locate the switch, on and off. Again, here you're going to want to be somewhat delicate with putting the motors back in so you don't pull the wires off. Case back on. Put the 4 screws back in. I get the 4 on. I get the propellers on. Let's see, this is the A4, so that's the front left. It's A, B, B, and she is back.